Yeah, that's one of the things I didn't like about Skyrim Monkey Catcher was,
Limited money that merchants and stuff have.
yeah, because like in Oblivion, sure, the merchants have like a set amount that they can sell you, but they don't run out of gold ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, sure, it's more
foggy.
realistic, but screw realism. I jump good.
I know, like there's a point where sometimes realism does affect gameplay in a negative way.
Exactly. I just feel so bad that my things aren't doing. I got an orichalcum, really? Oh, man.
That's sad.
I was hoping for something good. I mean, an orichalcum's good, but like that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we're also finally getting Kirby 3D.
Progress. Oh yeah, it looks interesting. I'm quite excited for it.
Well, I mean, your nickname's the Pink Wonder, so I'd be concerned if you weren't interested in Kirby newest outing.
I know, I love Kirby games. I've played like one game, but I love Kirby games.
Which game?
Superstar. It's called Fun Pack for me, but I played Superstar on the Virtual Console. Oh no, I also got Kirby's Adventure before you had costumes when he inhaled people.
Oh yeah.
I love that game. Look, I like it.
Yeah, Kirby's fun. I need to do.
I've also seen the other games, so like they're pretty good. I really wanted to play Return to Dreamland, but I just never got to it.
Well, you can still get it on the Virtual Console.
Yeah. I might just play through the Kirby games one day.
I recommend it. See if you can track down on the Wii the Kirby Dream Collection.
Oh, okay.
It's got all the games up to 64.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I need a good place to farm against nobodies. So where would that be? Ugh.
I wonder what cutesy cosmic horror awaits us next time.
It's the giant monkey. It's the giant monkey. Agrabah actually might have been a good world farm in hindsight.
With all the bandits.
No, with the icy cubes and everything.
Oh, okay.
Monkey! Monkey Steel Banana Smoothie. Yes. It's the Heartless. I need nobodies. Still Heartless. Nope, don't hurt me.
Jeez, I'm fragile.
Oh, so this is where the Station of Calling is. Okay, that actually makes more sense than the bridge. Yeah, because that's right, because the bridge has... whatever it's called. Oh, jeez!
I thought you were flipping ambush.
There we go. Kingdom Hearts PC game of what if bosses. Oh, I'm sure there are what if bosses. for the PC version of the game. Speaking of PC version of the game, I actually just bought that because going into it now, we have a charity event coming up, and it's gonna involve the PC version of the game.
Yay.
And a bunch of other games. We're not limited to one game this time. Well, then again, all my charity events have been more than one game.
One series is what you mean.
Yeah, one series. Thank you, my co-host.
Ah, you're welcome.
This might be the easiest room to level it up. Because there's about 6 in these rooms. Oh, you'll see which games we'll be doing. I'm going to be releasing a trailer this week for the charity event. My plan is to have it be November 9th and 10th. So it's not going to be on game day itself. And the reason for that is I'm going to need a day. I can use material. That's a good point. I forgot about Mysterious Tower. Thank you. Nope. Nope.
Teen Jade coming through.
Yep. Teen Jade coming through to help me once again. But I am dumb. I have bad memory.
Who knows them these days?
Yeah, that is true. It does only level up with nobodies. Yay, guys, that would actually be really cool for a Gaston fight. You know what I just realized I can also do?
What can you do?
Struggles!
Struggles.
I don't know if I get anything from these. Battle, let's battle Hainer.
I'll show ya. Back off. How's this?
They're just abusing this poor man.
Back off.
Oh, I'm doing more. I'm shaming him.
I'll show ya.
I do love the beating sticks to give you.
You mean the foam beating sticks?
Yeah. the Nerf beating sticks.
Yep, I gotta beat him 10 times and move on to the next one. It is the worst. Luckily, it only takes like 40 something seconds.
Yeah.
How's this? Back off. No more playing around.
No more fooling around, eh? Well, guess what? You lost. Again!
Fooled around and found out.
He fucked around. He found out.
It's over. How's this? Back off.
I love how everyone's just watching me beat a painter constantly. Oh, no worries, Kaiser. I appreciate you being here.
It's cool if you need to lurk and stuff.
How could I lose?
I don't know what that game is though.
DC Ultimate Online, I think?
That game? Never heard of that one.
Yeah, take this. Yeah, take this. This is it. No more playing around.
Oh, this is the longest I've taken.
How could I lose?
Yeah, Universe Online. DC Universe Online.
Okay.
I'll show you. Yeah, take this. Take this.
Because really, if I can get the last proof, I'll just go straight to the final boss. Because that's what you need to do to beat the randomizers. You need the
No more
proof.
playing around. How could I lose?
I've
We
lost
need
track,
truths.
lost track of how many times I've done this.
Don't
I'll do it
worry,
another
I'll
3.
show you.
You'll get it eventually.
It's over. No more playing around. How could I lose?
Okay, so that's 1.
I'll show you. Yeah, this is it.
He hit me. You dare presume.
How's this?
How dare?
This is it.
Damn, you reckon trying back.
I know.
No more playing
How
around.
does he do this?
How dare he do this?
How could I lose?
That took me the longest out of all of them. I actually got hit.
He actually smacks you.
This is it. How's this? Take this. How's this? Take this.
The Proton John curse of all your games glitching out and breaking. It's not a fun curse to have unless you're recording. Then it's funny.
Yeah.
I'll need to do a few matches. Let's battle Setzer.
My life is a chip in your pie.
This is it. Yeah, it's over. Yeah,
This
back off.
isn't what we agreed on.
Yeah, this is it.
You're mine.
Yeah, it's over.
Supposed to lose.
So with the Kingdom Hearts games coming to Switch, I'm hoping, because they said that they might actually put them
My
on a
life is
cartridge
chip in your
for
pie.
Kingdom Hearts, for Kingdom Hearts 1, and 2, then yes. 'Cause those are the only ones I would want on an actual cartridge. But I know Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have to be cloud because the engine Kingdom Hearts 3 uses does not run on Switch. It cannot run on Switch.
That's hilarious.
Not really. It's I don't think Nintendo hardware's ever really been able to run Unreal Engine. It can run,
I didn't know that.
it can run Cryware. I know
Supposed to
that.
lose.
I know it can run Cryware, but I don't think it can run certain Unreal engines, which in this case, Unreal 5.
What if we just get a remaster of, or I guess a demaster of Kingdom Hearts 3?
I mean, we could, theoretically. They did that with 15.
See, there's precedent for it.
But that would require recreating the entire game's graphics. Oh, that stinks, Teen Shade.
My life is a chip in your pie.
Yeah, yeah. This is it. Yeah, take this.
Yeah, they are bringing Kingdom Hearts 3 to Switch, but it's going to be the cloud version, which means you have to stream it, basically.
Take this.
You're mine.
Yeah, yeah.
That's checkmate. That's
This is it.
It's not going to be actually native on a cartridge. It's going to be digital only and cloud-based, which a few games are like that on the Switch, and they run terribly most of the time. I'm trying to remember one of the more taxing games that they put on there for it. No, cloud gaming is basically, it uses a server to run on it. Think PlayStation Now. In fact, PlayStation Now is actually the perfect example of that because that's cloud-based. So it's going to be reliant on your internet connection.
My life is a chip in your pie.
Sounds horrible.
It is.
Definitely not going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Switch.
Well, I mean, it's on so many different things.
I know, and I happen to own them, so it'll be fine.
Not supposed to lose.
Oh, Immortals. Yeah, Immortal Phoenix Rising. That's what it was.
My life is a chip in your pie.
Yeah. This is it. Take this.
Well, certain games on Switch
Take this.
don't always run well.
Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
I'm not supposed to lose.
Okay, is that enough? Let's see. Did you move? No, you didn't. God.
My
Fine,
life
I'll
is a
keep-
chip in your pie.
It's over.
I love that I never let him finish his quote. He's like, my life is a chip in your pile. Time to cash out. And I'm like, yeah, no.
What we agree on.
Take this.
You're
I'm just gonna
mine.
beat you up.
Yeah.
That's checkmate.
Yeah.
You dare presume to hit me? Presume too much, Setzer.
Not supposed to lose.
Go back to your gambling addiction. And your losing streak.
My life is a chip in your pie.
Back off. Yeah. Yeah. This is it.
Call a man out on his flipping gambling losing streak.
Oh, you know, this is definitely the worst Setzer.
This is it.
You're mine.
I was actually surprised that they put Setzer in this game.
Back off.
I'm surprised they haven't put the Arkham games on it. It'd probably be the original PS3 code they'd use, though, because I think it got remade in Unreal Engine. There we go. Now you move.
Look at Nintendo's Bane being Unreal Engine.
It's because they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay it.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, the biggest game company in the world doesn't want to spend a little bit of money.
Take this.
Well, it's because of the licensing fee they'd have to pay.
No!
Besides, Nintendo makes their own engine, so why would they?
I guess that's fair, but still.
Yeah. It's over.
Beat up Cypher! Beat up Cypher!
This is it.
You're not done yet.
Take this.
God, I wreck him.
Back off.
You're not done yet.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it.
They're just humiliating this whole flipping crowd.
For my entertainment.
You're not done yet.
Also because I want to see if this gets me the gosh darn page.
Please, let us finish Winnie the Pooh.
The reason why they didn't do anything Disney related besides Sora, because they'd have to pay so many licensing rights.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is it.
The closest thing we got is the Mickey Mouse logo on the keyblade.
Yeah.
You're not done yet.
And maybe, arguably, the Timeless River costume.
I don't think Timeless River would really count because that's not like an actual. That's only a thing in Kingdom Hearts 2, so.
Yeah. But it was associated with a Disney World.
Yeah, I get that, but like he doesn't have direct like connection to
He
showing
has like
Disney.
old school
Rubber House.
animation.
Yeah, Rubber House
Yeah.
School of Animation.
Take this.
You're not
Which
done
I
yet.
love Rubber House School of Animation. Speaking of which, Cuphead show. It needs to come out already.
Wait, are they making one?
Yeah, Netflix is making a Cuphead show.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's animated.
Yeah. Yeah.
It should be.
It's over.
God, if they made a live action remake of Cuphead.
Yeah. It's over.
I mean, people for some odd reason really like that.
Yeah. It's over.
Like, if by live action it's like stop motion
Back off.
and it's like a real mug and stuff.
Done yet.
Nah, it's gonna be an actor pointing his finger out, going bang, 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 bang.
God,
Loser.
that's something I'd expect to see on flipping YouTube.
Take this.
You're not
Would you
done
put it
yet.
past them?
It's over.
No, I wouldn't put it past no.
See, that's where you gotta think about it. You gotta think. Are you gonna put it past them?
It would only be acceptable if it was like a flipping a Super Sentai type thing.
Loser.
God, now I want that. I want a Super Sentai Cuphead. Everything's improved with a Sentai. Spider-Man proved that.
I agree. I want more Spider-Man Sentai.
I want more Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Not done yet.
with his flipping Megazord.
Everyone's hoping that Spider-Man shows up in the second one.
Oh, that would be so good. I was actually talking to my friend about that. It's like, if there's more Spider-Man there, it's like, if they just add this the Japanese dude. Because he turned up in the comics when they did like this massive Spider-Man crossover.
Yeah, that's where the Spider-Verse comic line came from.
Take this.
You're not done yet.
I'm excited for Spider-Verse 2, though. It's coming out, I think, in 2022.
Oh, cool.
Which I'm
I
like,
haven't seen the first one.
watch the first one and you will love it. It is amazing.
I've seen the animation of it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the animation's amazing. Mitchell's and the Machine versus the Machines also uses it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've heard that.
Not done yet.
I need to watch the rest of Mitchell's versus the Machines, though. It's good. It's really good. Dang it, I still have to battle Cypher.
Kneel, loser.
I will not kneel, you Final Fantasy VIII wannabe.
Take this.
You're not done yet.
Wanna be damn.
Back off. Take
To
this.
be fair,
You're not
no
done
one really
yet.
likes Cypher in Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, this is it.
Why is that?
'Cause he's a dick.
Okay.
He's the one who gave Squall his, otherwise known as Leon in these games. He's the one who gave him, his scar.
Take this.
Oh, okay.
You're not done yet.
It's wild how, like, I know so much about Final Fantasy VII because people talk about it, but I know literally nothing about any other Final Fantasy besides what you've been, like, telling and showing me.
To be fair, I don't blame you, though, because every Final Fantasy has a different story in a different universe, so...
Yeah, it makes sense.
I still
I do
can't
kind of wish I would hear
believe...
more about the others.
I still can't believe... what they're doing with the Dark Souls one.
Kneel, loser.
Wait, the Dark Souls one?
Strangers in Paradise. It basically plays like a Dark Souls game, but it's set in the Final Fantasy 1 universe, with
Take this.
Garland and Chaos.
That's interesting.
It's basically people get isekai'd into the Final Fantasy universe. It's the one where the meme came from, where the guy looks on his phone, says bullshit, and then walks off playing Limp Bizkit on his iPhone.
Oh.
The tonal dissonance is real in that. To the point to where I'm like, okay, now I'm interested because it looks like it's gonna be so cringeworthy. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
That's why I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to play this now.
Plays like Dark Souls, though?
Yeah, it's gonna play like Dark Souls. It's gonna be Souls-like.
It's a flipping... A Darkborn style bloody Final Fantasy, Jesus.
At least they're using the... It makes sense to use the Final Fantasy 1 universe, at least, 'cause that's the one with the most like light versus dark elements in it. And at the same time, it's also the one that they can do the most with, because there's not really that much of a fleshed out story.
Yeah, it's the first game.
Yeah. God, how many times do I have to beat you still? Am I gonna keep beating you up, Cypher, until you give me what I want?
Take this.
We're not done yet.
Take this. Back
Sora
off.
Thorndyke.
We're not done yet.
No, don't you know how they evolve? It's Chris Thorndyke to Sora to Soul Bad Guy.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that! It's so true!
Okay, this will be the last time I fight him, because I don't think I'm gonna get anything otherwise.
Loser. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. This is it.
Damn, so we did get So Bad Guy in Smash in some way. He just ain't evolved yet.
Yeah, we got a young Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah.
Kyrie is
Not
Jacko.
done yet. No!
It's funny because So Bad Guy did say he like gave himself the name. He didn't. It's not his birth name, so so it changes his name at some point.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out the latest Kingdom Hearts game being done on this channel, check out the top link for a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And if you want to see a non-randomizer run of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, check out the bottom link for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus.